Okay, hey folks, welcome back to Moto Remy. We're doing something a little different. We're going to look at a bike that I am considering, although I'm pretty sure I've eliminated this one as a first bike, not because there's anything wrong with it, but because the opposite. I think it's too nice a bike for me to abuse as my first bike. I think this should go to somebody who is going to enjoy it and take care of it and not, drop it in a parking lot 2 or 3 times getting used to a bike. So what we've got here is a misspelled 2011 Triumph Bonneville SE 900. As you can see, just under 4 grand, so figure 4,500 or so with taxes and fees, but almost 16,000 miles. Now, if we take a look at the picture, it's not quite stock. They've added a windscreen with, it looks like there's a tiny fairing setup added. That doesn't look factory. I don't think there was any kind of fairing up front there. And they've also changed out the seat and added saddlebag mounts. Now, the seat is the most common thing people complained about in the reviews when these were new. Mixed thoughts on the windshield or lack of, but the seat was almost universally considered lousy. And let me see if we've got a better picture of that seat, because if I remember correctly, it looked pretty comfy. Well, I mean, you can kind of see it. It looks like that's a real good aftermarket cushy seat, right? Oop, that was not what I wanted to do. Still getting used to this Mac, guys. Yeah. So, nice aftermarket seat, got a pillion seat, saddlebag holders. I would probably just, strap a bag on back there, but really nice, gorgeous bike. And I really think that, oh, wait. I'm wondering if, nope, those were stock. I was wondering if these front rotors were factory that way or aftermarket, because the swirl, that was factory. But yeah, beautiful bike, 4 grand, hard to beat. It's even not a private sale. This is through a dealer. So, they at least checked it over. It's not falling apart. And I think that is a gorgeous bike. And for my purposes, not a bad option. It gives me a good combination of city, small town, in-town bike, and highway ready. Most of the other stuff I'm looking at, yeah, it can do the highway, but it's not going to love it. This thing, everything from in town to country roads to open highway, without being too much for a new rider, I don't think. I did kind of, as I said earlier, I think I'm going to skip it because I think it's too nice for somebody who is going to drop the bike. I don't expect to have any problem at speed, but I do expect that I will put the bike down in the parking lot or, at some intersection or something where I screw something up at low speed and it's too much for me to recover from. I can't catch the bike because, let's face it, you get it more than a little bit over at low speed and you're not going to catch it. So anyway, that is the Bonneville SE 900. Anyway, take care all.